Oh! Hey! Let's crack a lackin' apple seeds. Don't mind me, I'm just, fishing for views. And ideas. So, last time, on the last episode of Apple Juice Season 2, ignore that, it's not important, we made this fancy little thing right here. We made a whole apple in the ground. Between that time and now, hold on. Just gotta deal with this real quick, it's nighttime. After that episode was done with, I put a little stem in the top and now it looks a lot more like an apple. Yes, I heard your comments. I heard your screams of terror. Why is there a tomato in the ground? But fear not. It looks more like an apple now. In addition to that, we are going to be starting the big part of this project, which is the tree. Now, when I did that little gag just a second ago, you probably were like, what? What's the red stuff? I certainly would have thought that, and the red stuff is about the place where I'm going to put a giant tree. Isn't that fun? I think it is. Okay, so we are going to get right into it. I already have some of the wood I need. I think I'm just gonna go into a big time lapse and skip and jump and such and so and things. I'm gonna turn the audio down because things were loud last time for no discernible reason. No, actually, I do actually know why they were loud last time. It's because I made a whoopsie-doopsie. I made a whoopsie-doopsie. I have been fishing, though. That wasn't entirely a joke. Okay! We've got things and stuff, and doodads, and thingamajiggers, and most of all, we have logs. Actually, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some red concrete out of here and kind of map out where the top of this tree is gonna be. Because I'm gonna make a tree, yes, but that tree has to stop at some point. So that's what I'm gonna plan out first. Get out the way. As all things must, so must the tree. But that's alright, because we're just starting it now. Let's go! Random advice. Taking a step back and looking at problems, and just ideas in general, puts a lot of perspective on where it's going and how big of a deal it actually is. As for this one, it is not a big enough deal yet. We're going to use a different block because I am out of red. Okay. That still leaves us 200 whole blocks to go up from there. I'm just thinking this is the general size of the, the trunk, the main stem. Is it called stems? Is it called a stem when it's on a tree? I don't know. That feels like a good starting point. I'm gonna go make up a second circle up at the top just because I want to see how it's going to go inwards like that. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Let me grab some dirt. Just as a temporary building block. Getting dirt from somewhere else. Okay, so I don't really want it to narrow too much, so I think I'm just gonna bring it in like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna bring it in 4. I think that's a decent, Okay, that is my idea for the circle that is gonna go up there. I think that's how big it's gonna be. Yeah, up there. And then I'm gonna add like a couple of little like offshoot circles, because you know, when you look at a real tree, it isn't one like straight stem up and down. Like this one's gonna be relatively straight up and down just because it's majestic and magical. Hold on, all of the cords in my existence are in my way and wrapped around my limbs. Woo. I'm being consumed by the electronics. Oh no. Mom was telling the truth. Okay. Brain has lost all thought. Hello? Brain? Anyone in there? No, of course there isn't, but you know, I was just checking. Oh, like sometimes the way it develops, like it grows. I'm gonna have to add like a little couple of extra little circles, because sometimes when it gets up there and like the big branches start coming out, you know, they don't just come straight out of the middle of the tree. I mean, sometimes they do, but I'm not making that kind of. Problem dealt with, but I'm not making that kind of tree here. I'm not making like a Christmas tree where it seems like the branches come directly out from it. What I'm making is more of an oak tree. Like, are there any big oak trees around here? Ah, there's one. Oh, there's one here. So like, it doesn't come straight out and remain straight out. It kind of curves out. You see? It kind of curves out and then keeps going. So that's why my plan for this thing is that there's going to be a couple of other circles that intersect with the main circle, and that shows me where the branch is going to come out from, and where I'm going to put the leaves on it and everything, you know? And I kind of feel like for the top, I want it to be a little bit hollow at the top, as kind of like an observatory, and a place where I can put bees. Bees! I can't tell if that looks funky because of the... Let's go get some milk. They fighting each other. Ooh, look at that. You can see from here. Oh, I missed. That's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I survived, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay, let's see how accurate that was. Get away from me! Oh my— no! This is a disaster. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. No, leave me alone. No, sleep. We're gonna run out of pink, y'all. Uh-oh. No, I don't. Yeah. No, I don't want to use any other materials for it. I just want to use pink. This is a resource issue. I'm gonna have to go grind some gravel and sand. Do that in between episodes. On my way. Let's take a little bit of a detour to see what's happening on the rest of the server. I don't know where anyone has put any of their houses because I've been just making a tree. That is literally all I've done. I did make this though. I'm pretty proud of this pathway. It looks pretty cool. It's still not entirely gas proof. I need to finish that wall pattern along the pathway, and I also need to change all of the ground into deep slate bricks. But it is chicken. Chicken. Ooh! Look at what Pupsy has done to this portal. That is fantastic and amazing, and I love it so much. It's beautiful. All the things. This is so pretty and cute. I love it. This is an interesting choice, to be sure. But I think they plan on changing it in the future. I'm gonna Don't worry about it. Oh, and they've got the little... This is my home now. Surprise! Seems I'm growing an apple in my house. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at this pathway! Oh my gosh! Pupsy is so good at building things! Ah! And there's a village right there for them to use if they want to make their own trading hall. And they've got sunflowers everywhere. Oh, I thought that was bamboo. I was like, scaffolding. But no. Wow, I'm really channeling the gremlin today. Alright, I'm going to head back to... Desert. I'm going to head back to... Oh, I made that jump. Y'all, did you see that? Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the tree. We're gonna need to make just a little bit more concrete, but I think it's turning out okay. Cause when I actually get up there, I am going to be adding like a couple of like miniature little offshoots that are gonna be the bigger branches that come out and then can't hold up the canopy. And all right, there you have it. That's a fantastic, that's fantastic. So, I checked the logs on the last video, and, as it turns out, half of my viewers aren't actually subscribed, so it would be amazing if you could go ahead and click that button. I don't post very often, and all of it will be this kind of content. Probably. Some of it will be streaming and other random things that happen. But, I'm gonna be big someday, so... why not join me while I'm small? Alright everybody, the apple never falls too far from the tree. And stay awesome! Bye!